When I joined the Polytechnic, it was located at the Prince Edward Road campus. Compared to the present day, it is a very small campus with a few slab blocks, more like a housing board type of flats. In those days, the campus is considered out of the Chinatown area, and we normally have to walk a long way along Maxwell Road to reach the campus.
Now, student union days, that's in my second year. I joined the union because I needed to get engaged with the people who were supplying the funds for the formation of a band, which I became involved in. It was a pet project that I took.
We had one of the best times of our lives when we went to Bintan together. The whole cohort, we went to Bintan on a filming trip. The memory, the process of getting that done was so meaningful because, at night we get to play, we get to, get to know each other a lot better. So I think the trip as a whole was really a morale booster for all of us. It's good bonding session,
The time I remember most is exam period in SP. But the most fun part is like when your classmates together study and then maybe we will share answers of exam papers and maybe a joke about the paper, like what do you think will come for the paper and stuff like that.
Working on the project for Junior Frozen Food Company, during this project my group and I had to evaluate and improve on the current yam paste that they have. So throughout these 2 months, we actually sourced for different types of yam, and we actually grate them, boil them, steam them, and prepare them into yummy yam paste, which turned us off because we actually ate yam paste for a whole of 2 months.
As a student, I remember I was very active, and one of the things that without fail I will join is the Poly 50. And because my department, there's very few girls, so without fail, they will always be calling us to participate. And I remember one special year is the Poly 30. We call it Poly 30 because it's the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, and Escapade, we had a lot of training for it. To think about all the nights, we stay up until nights to train for the whole event. It was very memorable. We can really look back at all the memories. We even start singing out of nowhere. Like it was at night, then the whole school was very quiet. Then we just started singing Lion King songs. Then I think one of us just started like a Wimble Wop, and then the behind just continued in the jungle. Then the whole song continues. I was also singing. I think I was the one that continued.
My favorite places is in still Prince Edward Road, where we do have a conference room they call the C401. This conference room is very special and memorable is that during our lunchtime break, all the secretaries and all the staff, all the clerical staff will gather in this room and to share a lot of things, share boss's tale, whatever things we wanted to talk.
Poly is a very special place for me because it's where I found my true love, and that is my husband. And we actually met when we came back as alumni to help out in our clubs.
I had 3 sons, and they actually followed my footsteps. It's not influenced by me, but I think among all the 5 polytechnics, I've opened up for them to select which campus they would like to join. Yeah, I'm glad that they've chosen SP, which is where I started from. One of my favorite memories as a teaching staff in 1982 is my first class of students, and that was a very, very interesting memory. Never occurred to me that I would be standing in front of a group of students. That actually inspired me is to continue my profession as a teacher.
I treasure my SP memories, and I'm sure there are more to come.
My SP memories are awesome.
These are my SP memories.
These are my SP memories.
We all have our SP memories. What about you?
That's my first class of students. You're interviewing them also, is it? Hello. Yeah, Ben. Hello. I'm so happy, so that, yes, I don't feel, stressed already. I'm more relaxed already, yeah. With this group, then I'm relaxed already. Actually, you should have come earlier to relax. These are my SP memories. Yeah!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Queen, your MC for this graduation ceremony. To start off, we'll be screening some announcements. There'll be videos after the announcements, so do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look back at the 3 years our graduates spent at the Polytechnic. The videos also include highlights of principal speech at the session 1 of graduation ceremony. Finally, if you are receiving your diplomas, please return to your seat after you have collected your diplomas. Please remain seated and avoid moving around or talking during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation.
Graduation is the highlight of SP's calendar because on this occasion, we celebrate your success and we cheer you on as you embrace the future before you after having spent 3 fruitful years with us. This occasion is also especially meaningful for me because 3 years ago, I stood before you, welcoming you to SP as our freshman. Many of you were excited to begin your life at SP. Some were perhaps a little nervous. Through the 3 years, I've gotten to know many of you well and seen how you have all blossomed and matured. Today, my heart is filled with joy as I look out at all the bright young faces before me, proud that you have all become confident young men and women, ready to take on the world. You represent the hope and promise of our nation. As you look forward to your future, I want to point your attention to to the Polytechnic's motto inscribed on the SP crest. The phrase reads, "Berkhidmat dengan keahlian." Translated, it means to serve with skill. It was given to us in 1960 by Singapore's first Deputy Prime Minister and Chairman of SP's Board of Governors, the late Dr. Toh Chin Chye. This phrase is especially meaningful to us because it reminds us of our mission to mold and nurture young talents so that they can go out and make a difference to society. And this call for us to serve humanity is one that we continue to strive to live up even today. We're very delighted to receive a feedback from a parent of a graduate of this course. My son Dexter learned much about teamwork, communication and presentation skills, innovation and creativity. He had the opportunity to participate in overseas exchange and immersion programs. I'm happy to see my son being transformed into a confident, articulate, and motivated young man. Thanks to SP curriculum, he has many choices. Today, as I bid you farewell as a student, I welcome you as an alumnus of the great SP family. You have many memories of SP, and I encourage you to share them in the SP Memories portal. Stay close to your friends you have made during your years here, for these are friendships that will last a lifetime. Stay connected with your lecturers, for they can continue to advise and encourage you as you move on to the next phase of your life. You will always be part of the SP family, and we look forward to hearing of your many achievements in time to come and celebrating them with you. As our graduates, SP will always be proud of you. Thank you.
Welcome to paradise.
As a national athlete, I have to represent Singapore in many overseas competitions. As a result, I have to skip school quite often, but my lecturers have been very supportive by putting in extra time to help me catch up with schoolwork and alternate assignment deadline. Without their support, this dream would not have been possible. The proudest moment in SP was when I won the bronze medal in SEA Games. It made all the hours I skipped school for overseas training worthwhile. During my attachment in Jurong Island, I have to do overnight shift work. My teammate and I had to ensure the smooth operation of the plant. It was an eye-opening experience as what we were taught in school were put into practice.
I chose SP, Diploma in Business Information Technology, because I could have the best of both worlds, to acquire soft skills like business and technical skills like IT, which will aid me in my future career.
The proudest moment was to stand on the international stage, competing with 32 teams from all over the world, sharing our SIFE SP journey and the work we have done. Being the youngest and the only Polytechnic team, we jumped for joy when we qualified for the semi-finals. And we were happy that we are able to be the voice of the people, the children in the orphanage, and the people in the surrounding district, and we have made a positive difference to their lives. I will miss my friends, my lecturers from this awesome experience.
I've always wanted to be a computer engineer, and knowing SP is well known for its engineering courses, it was a natural choice. I was wowed by the top-notch technologies that SP has, and I knew that I made the correct choice. My proudest moment? It will be getting the Model Student Award, because I never thought that I would ever receive such an honor. I always imagined myself as an average student, and this award was a pleasant surprise and a great reward for all my hard work. I went for an overseas community involvement program in Vietnam with 19 other SP students. The purpose of the trip was to teach the Vietnamese primary school students oral communication skills. We had an enriching experience, even though there were communications breakdowns here and there. Given an opportunity, I'll definitely want to go back there again.
This is Food Court 1, and this is the place where I eat most of the time. Food Court 1 will be torn down soon to make way for newer facilities. I will definitely miss the food in SP and cherish the memories I have of this place. In my second year, I participated in Poly Forum, whereby representatives from the 5 polys came together and discussed topics such as the future issues of Singapore. We even presented our findings to the Minister of Education. I thank SP for giving me the chance to be part of this event. One lecturer that has deeply influenced me would be the late Miss Jacqueline Ho. She was my final year project facilitator. She has always been understanding and always ready to help. I would like to thank all SP lecturers for making our SP experience so colourful.
I entered the Diploma in Experience and Product Design with zero design knowledge. But with the training and guidance from our lecturers and inspirations from industry professionals, I discovered my passion for design. I spent days and nights in this studio working with my friends. Over time, we developed an attachment to this studio and this became our second home. My friends and I bonded through helping one another meet tight deadlines. I'll miss those nights we spent together rushing our projects in school. During my second year, I was given the opportunity to go to Milan, Italy to exhibit the works of DXPD students. During our 12 days there, we had to curate our exhibition and share with others what our projects are all about. We were excited and happy when some of them expressed interest in commercializing them. We also got to see other works by designers from all over the world. It was a very good exposure and we enjoyed every moment.
At the end of year 1, I went for a leadership camp, and at that point in time, I didn't believe that I would be able to survive the night out in the jungle and sleep in a hammock, but I did it. I believe that through this camp, I have become a stronger person. The place where I like most in SP is the Hilltop Library. I enjoy spending time in the library between lessons and doing projects, as it is like a home away from home. I'll be pursuing a double degree in business and accountancy at NTU after I graduate from SP. I want to thank my lecturers, Mr. Kong Yun Ho and Ms. Tan Yin Yan, for believing in me and constantly providing me with guidance in heading the DAC chapter. My greatest achievement is receiving my first silver and bronze medal at the Polytechnic IT Archery Championships 2011. It wasn't easy as I'm allergic to the sun, but with great determination and the huge support from my teammates, I was able to win these medals, and I want to thank my friends for their huge support.
I chose SP Aeronautical Engineering as my first choice as I've always been passionate about aviation. SP provided me with a holistic education and gave me opportunities to develop my potential to the fullest. I went for my overseas attachment at Pratt & Whitney in Beijing during my second year. It was an eye-opener for me as it was the first time I worked on a commercial aircraft engine. It was a privilege to work at Pratt & Whitney, a world-leading aero engine manufacturer. One of my most memorable experiences was a community service trip to Inner Mongolia. We planted over 1,000 trees to help save the environment and also prevented sandstorm across Beijing. We had a lot of fun and I would like to do it again.
I was the president of SP Cheerleading Club. My team and I trained 3 times a week. With constant motivation and encouragement from teammates, we managed to win the overall champion title of the 2011 National Cheerleading Championship.
SP lecturers are very helpful, encouraging and supportive. Wherever we need help, they are more than happy to provide us with advice. Without them, we wouldn't have gotten to this far. And to all SP lecturers, a very big thank you to you. I'll miss the gym, the library, the greenery and campus. They may seem like little things, but they provide a conducive environment for both work and play. My proudest moment in SP was to be the pioneer batch of the softball team. We participated in many competitions and this allowed me to develop leadership skills and also to become a better team player.
I was top student in my first year and I didn't expect that at all. It wasn't a goal that I had, but I did it and it made me really happy and proud of myself. And I got the chance to do this play. It was called The Monkey's Paw.
It's a terrible thing to be so
far away and not able to make sure your child gets a decent burial.
It was definitely one of my most memorable experiences here because we really put a lot of effort and work into it, and it was beautiful. I was one of the first DJs on our campus radio station, Space Radio. It taught me a lot about presenting, and I even got to host a show with the Muttons from 91.3 FM. That was one of the most fun things I got to do in SP.
A big congratulations to all fellow graduates. We've been working very hard for this day to arrive. I hope you enjoy our SP life as much as I did.
Now, all each of us has to do is go out there and grab life by the horns.
Wish you all the best and success in pursuing your dreams.
Plan well, aim for excellence, study hard, and success will follow.
But if ever you feel like you can't do that, just remember something that Winston Churchill said. We are all worms, but I believe I'm a glowworm.
With SP, it's so possible.
Each year, Singapore Polytechnic is proud to honour our top graduates, outstanding individuals who have achieved academic excellence and embraced holistic education. This year, we pay tribute to the following 8 graduates who have made their mark of distinction with us. For Goh Su Kai, music is language. This former Anderson Secondary School student achieved an O-level aggregate of 5 points. Whilst he could have chosen to go to a junior college, he knew that the diploma in music and audio technology would serve his passion in music well. This musically talented young man, who plays the piano, bass guitar, drums and violin, was the leader of the SP Jazz Band. He took great pains to raise the standards of the band, and it paid off when the band held a sellout performance at the Esplanade this year for the annual SP Jazz Concert. Sukai also believes in using music to reach out to communities. He is part of a symphonic band that reaches out to audiences here and in Malaysia. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner with a perfect GPA hopes to secure a National Arts Council scholarship to study music at the esteemed Berklee College of Music in Boston, USA. Coming from a humble background, life was not easy for Ko Shi-min. Yet, it did not stop this former Pei Hwa Secondary School student from pursuing her dream in the diploma in biomedical science. So determined was she to get into the course that she applied under the direct Polytechnic admission exercise and scored an impressive 5 points for her O-level examinations. To ease her parents' financial burden, Shi-min worked part-time. She made such a positive impression during her internship at the National Healthcare Group Polyclinics that they offered her a part-time position as a local medical technician. Despite having to juggle studies and work, Shi-min still found time to give back to the community. She organized the school's health mapping exercise, which provides health checks for the lesser communities. To broaden her vision, she went on community trips to China and Vietnam, where she taught English to children and gave lessons on hygiene to the villagers. Graduating with a near-perfect GPA, this Lee Kuan Yew Award winner has been accepted into the National University of Singapore's Yong Lu Lin School of Medicine. SP's Diploma in Engineering with Business course was the obvious choice for Ong Yong Lin, a former student at Riverside Secondary School. He knew that the course would give him the foundation to fuel his passion to be an entrepreneur. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner not only won the first prize in the inaugural SP Mobile Festival, he also clinched first prize in the Google Innovation and Enterprise Challenge with his teammates. During his internship at Motorola Mobility, Yonglin helped to develop a mobile application to simplify information access protocol. The application won praises from the management team. Yonglin also initiated a children's book project called Stories for Kids, together with fellow students from the SP Outstanding Talent Program. The proceeds went to the Straits Times Pocket Money Fund. In all his successes, Yonglin credits the caring lecturers who have motivated him throughout his years in SP. With his near-perfect GPA, Yonglin has been offered places to study computer science in both Nanyang Technological University and National University of Singapore. For the ever-effervescent Wong Yen Tin, the Diploma in Media and Communication was the perfect fit after graduating from Ngee Secondary School. She's thankful for her choice and has never looked back. Her journey in SP could not have been more exciting. During her second year, her research on cyberbullying, together with her course mates, led the team to present their findings to a large media turnout that included Channel News Asia, The Straits Times, Yahoo, and Lianhe Zaobao. She was also a delegate leader at the United Nations Model Conference held in Princeton University, USA, which was attended by tertiary students from all over the world. For Yentin, her 7-day community involvement trip to Bangladesh invoked deep self-reflections. It opened her heart to be more accepting and giving to the less fortunate. Yenting is the proud recipient of the To Chin Chai Gold Medal and has on offer the Nanyang Scholarship from Nanyang Technological University as well as a place at the University of Liverpool. Jessica Lee's first visit to SP left such a favourable impression on her that she decided SP would be her next stop after she graduates from Tanjung Katong Girls' School. She was the president for the Diploma in Accountancy chapter and also the treasurer of the SP Archery Club. A key highlight of Jessica's SP journey would be her internship program at KPMG. The exposure gave her valuable experience of the working world and convinced her that she has made the right choice in choosing accountancy and coming to SP. Her desire to serve the community saw Jessica getting involved in an overseas community project to Inner Mongolia. She continued her community service by joining the Leo Club, an international movement that develops leadership qualities in individuals through community work. Graduating with an impressive near-perfect GPA, this Lo Kuan On Gold Medal winner has been offered places at both Nanyang Technological University with the Nanyang Scholarship and the National University of Singapore to pursue accountancy and business. With 9 A's for his O-level examinations, Song Shang-chien ranked a top junior college as his first and SP as his second choice. However, he decided to remain true to his passion towards health and nutrition and chose to study the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness at SP. Shang-chien, who joined SP from Woodlands Ring Secondary School, extended his interest in health and wellness to his CCAs. He would participate in health fairs, blood donation drives, and conferences or forums related to nutritional issues. Keen to broaden his horizons, Shang-chien took part in leadership camps. He went on a community service trip to Cambodia where he taught English to children and also conducted health screening for the villagers. For his internship program, Shang-chien went to the Massey University in New Zealand, renowned for his food science degree program. Scoring a perfect GPA, Shang-chien has been awarded the Chua Chua Tik Gold Medal. He will be taking up a Ministry of Health Overseas Scholarship to pursue a degree in dietetics. What Amanda Yo Chien Yu wanted after graduating from Siglap Secondary School was a course that combines both science and design. SP's Diploma in Architecture was a course of choice. Amanda cultivated her love for architecture at SP. She went on many overseas trips to Asian countries, which deepened her understanding of architectural development and the importance of environmental sustainability. Her most memorable overseas experience was the Green Desert Project in Inner Mongolia, jointly organized by SP and Asian Journeys. She was so inspired that she collaborated with Asian Journeys to organize the Youth in Environmental Stewardship Forum, which was held on Earth Day this year. Another memorable experience was her internship with renowned local architectural firm Arc Studio, which designed the Pinnacle at Duxton. This first Tan Kee Yong Gold Medal winner has started her degree program in architecture and sustainable design at the Singapore University of Technology and Design with a scholarship. Her dream is to start her own architectural company one day. Alan Yo Jin Seong's educational success is an inspiration. Marked by failures in the earlier years, this former student from Montfort Secondary School only realized the importance of an education while serving his national service with the police force. Determined not to fail any longer, Alan led a regimented lifestyle fueled by a strong desire to succeed. He graduated as the top student of ITE College Central in 2010. With his outstanding results, Alan went straight into the second year of his diploma in electrical and electronic course in SP and also received the LKY STEP Award. Besides studying hard, Alan also participated in sports activities, self-management workshops and volunteered in community services. He continued working throughout his years at SP in order not to burden his parents. Today, Alan has graduated with a perfect GPA and is the proud recipient of the Tay Eng Soon Gold Medal. Alan has secured a direct entry to second year at both Nanyang Technological University and the National University of Singapore to study electrical and electronic engineering. These top graduates have done Singapore Polytechnic proud. Their stories will serve to inspire others to achieve academic greatness and to live their dreams. We wish them the very best as they embark on the next part of their journey after SP.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all our graduates receiving their diplomas. There's no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters or leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your orders for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Leonard Yao, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 52nd graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this third session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Leonard Yao, Chief Executive of the Eximius Group Private Limited. Mr. Yao graduated from Singapore Polytechnic with a diploma in Electronics and Communications Engineering in 1981. He received his Bachelor of Engineering with honors from Nanyang Technological Institute, now known as Nanyang Technological University, majoring in computer engineering in 1990. As a founding consultant and later as director and general manager of MRI Asia Singapore's office, Mr. Yao's executive search has been responsible for more than 500 placements over the last 15 years. Mr. Yao's achievements are best seen by his winning of Best Consultant, Top Manager, and Best Team Director awards. In 2001, he founded the Eximius Group. It has won the award for Best Performing Asia Pacific's Office from 2008 to 2010. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Leonard Yao to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Yao, please.
Good morning. Members of the Board of Governors, Mr. Tan Han Chong, Principal, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Let me first address the beautiful young people, the ladies, and all our handsome young men this morning, the graduates, in this gathered together in this wonderful convention center. Let me say to you, congratulations to all of you. Just a mere few years ago, when you first stepped onto this campus, this was the very day you were thinking about graduation day. So today, we're finally here. All your hard work, your investments of time, emotions, energy, finances, and much, much more have paid off. Today, you reap your reward and become graduates and alumni of the Singapore Polytechnic. This is your day. Please enjoy today. Secondly, let me especially congratulate the parents, grandparents, spouses for those who have married, family members, faculty members, those of you seated in this hall, because you too have worked very hard, supporting your graduates, helping them in many ways, often behind the scenes, and pushing them gently across the finishing line. Without you, it would not be possible. And so I know this morning you too feel very proud to be here. Congratulations to you. Today, as the graduates close the chapter of your life as a student in Poly, at the very same time, you also open the doors to the next chapter of your life as it unfolds towards your future. I'm just very privileged to be invited to address all of you in these joyous moments. 31 years ago, July 1981, a young man with several of his secondary school friends arrived for his first day of studies in the new Singapore Polytechnic campus here in Dover Road. Like some of you here, he chose Singapore Poly versus the JC for pure economic reasons, because he needed to complete his studies earliest and get out to work as soon as possible to ease the burden of his parents. So he arrived when the campus very much was under construction. Only teaching block T1, T2, T3, main lecture theatre 1, and the lower floor of the front block of the library and canteen 1, where your T1A concourse is. Only these buildings were ready. Everything else was in the final touch, final renovation, and they completed towards the end of the second semester. It was a very great new adventure for me, that young man, now not so very young. Where I used to walk to secondary school, now I take a long bus ride. There was no MRT then. For the first time, going to school meant that I don't wear a uniform. Good. We laugh at our friends in JC and pre-U centers. We could keep our hair a bit longer. Yeah, I had long hair, a bit longer then. We could attend classes in jeans, T-shirts, and wear whatever acceptable, comfortable clothes. No, we could not afford branded or hip T-shirts then. Club and society T-shirts were quite acceptable, and I remember we wore them until they were all faded. For me, the word learning took on a brand new dimension as we interact with the lecturers, the classmates, all the practical lessons that goes on in the engineering environment, and all this contributed to a very holistic way of learning. Even walking from classroom to a workshop across the campus became a careful art of time planning, because everything else was so much bigger, so much further. Today, Singapore Poly has developed in size, stature, and the very sure diversity of the courses offered. This is a very impressive campus. Last week, I had lunch with some of the leadership members. As we were walking through some of the campus, I noticed a lot has changed. And I am told a lot more is being planned. You have this wonderful convention center. You have aircon canteen, McDonald's, Starbucks, very soon a full-service bank right on campus. This reflects how things have changed since my days as a student, how life has changed, how expectations have changed. and how tertiary education has developed. Indeed, Singapore Poly has done very well, moving with the times, in many ways ahead of the times. If you travel and see the world as much as some of the people here, some of us do, I think you will agree with me that almost all the tertiary institutions we have in Singapore, including Singapore Poly, we have world-class standard campus facilities. Perhaps what will never change is that our time in Singapore Poly, especially for the full-time students, is a very special period of 3 to 4 years. Being with people around you, growing inside, growing alongside with you, spending time and nurturing lifelong friendships, many of whom you continue to be friends years later. I made many good friends and built many enduring friendships. Many of us went through national service today. In those days, we suffered together. We went out to work at the same time. We compared notes over the years. Some classmates married other classmates, and we grow old together. Some have even watched their children come through Singapore Poly and discover their own journey in life. The total experience of tertiary education is not about good grades. It's not about completing your course assignments. Indeed, I would say that the way I think, I analyze, the way I solve problems, simple or complex, the way I troubleshoot, all these find the foundations in my student years in Poly. And I thank God for that because of the strong fundamentals built in my life during the 3 special years spent here. So the full experience goes beyond the grades. It actually is the time that you spend on campus. The many meals that you take, breakfast, lunch, dinner in the canteen, the games that you play at the sports center, the inter-class competition, staying behind to study and to mark for exam, trying to outsmart one another, trying to tease one another. Maybe your first love with someone special, the dance, the hops, the singing, the laughing, the crying. And actually, it is the family that we found on the campus during our time here in this home away from home. One of the things I do as a professional headhunter is that on a daily basis, I read resumes, countless resumes. And over time, I see patterns of how people evolve from their graduation to their professional career. Broadly speaking, I think we can divide our professional life into decades, 10 years, or plus minus a few years. And what I observed that in our 20s, when we are about 20-something, people go through a period of finding out what they really like to do or what they really want to do. This is found only by taking the first job that comes along, take the job, work hard at it, go through an experience and ask the question, is this the job that I really want to do? Maybe it is, maybe it is not. If it is not, we change the job sometime. And after a few changes, maybe a few jobs with different companies or a few different jobs with the same company, we go through this process which I call defining what we're really good at and what we really like to do. This is a process of eliminating away what we don't like to do, working towards what we do really well. I call it, in this age or this season of the 20s, I call it variety. And also observe that as you progress from there, once you know what you're good at, once you choose to move along that path, we come into our 30s. And as you begin to specialize and build competencies, experience in those specialized areas. So I'd like to call the 30s the age or the season of specialization. For example, we become a very good computer engineer, a very good finance manager, a very good sales and marketing professional, and probably a very good HR leader. And if we continue that into our 40s, we realize that we can become strong, good, and not only we do good work, but we begin to influence and make impact in a larger way. Depending on which platform we have at the time, into our 40s and our 50s, the key word that I choose to call it is the word significance. From variety to specialization to significance. Today, graduates, as you graduate, you start the season of variety. You start to find out what you don't like to do, and you start to find out what you really like to do, and you do really well. So my advice to you is this. Don't say, I don't know. Don't say, I cannot. But once you've sized up the role and what you can do, give it a good try. Make it work. Learn and soak like a sponge from the people around you and just do it. When we have some measure of success and some experience, and we know what we can, and we know what we can do better, we can only be even better from there. Build experience as much as you can. Even doing national service is a good opportunity. Be open to constructive comments. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take yourself not seriously. If you make some mistakes, this is the time to make those mistakes and learn from there. When you are younger, when the stakes is much lower, you are not yet in a senior leadership role. So don't think too highly of yourself. Don't think too lowly of yourself. Think well of yourself. The diploma you receive in a moment's time is just the beginning. It gives you a special foundation, a new springboard, a different platform built upon this foundation. After you've worked for a while, if finance and time allow you, I personally would encourage you to continue your studies to your bachelor degrees and beyond if this is what you want to do. There is really no end to learning, whether it is education here or abroad. In conclusion, let me first say to you, your very best years are ahead of you, not behind you, because you're only so young. Today, when you step on this stage and you receive your diplomas, pause, take a deep breath, enjoy the moment, because this is the day we close the chapter on studying in Singapore Poly, and we open the new chapter to the life ahead. Once again, congratulations, thank you, God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Yao. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Mr. Ng Weng Lam, to present the diplomas. Mr. Ng, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the diploma in bioelectronics.
Lim Teck Yi. Chan Jan Peng Samuel. Chua Wei Ling. Edmund Lee Si-en. Fallon Dickey Quesanto. Lam Hui Jun. Li Bo Xian. Li Jiacheng. Lim Weijian. Lim Sinhui Jasmine. Loy Chuan Jun Nathaniel. Ma Xin Ya. Mok Chen Wei Russell. Muhammad Taufik bin Hussein Jaffa. Nur Shakila binti Nanawan. Nurul Ayn binti Mustafa, Kwek Yen Hui, S. Vikram, Siti Rahayu binti Mustafa, Song Ray Hao Melvin, Venkatachalam Kaliswari, Wasif Ali bin Abdullah, Wang Chengji, Wang Chongbun, Yan Xueyin Janet, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Chan Man Leong Nicholas, Chiu Tian Hong, Hung Seng King, Jason Lim Jitjia, Jiang Shiyuan, Lee Yongming Jordan, Lei Lei Tan, Liao Wenjing, Lim Junqiang, Lim Kai Heng, Lo Guanting, Mansred Ko Mingjie, Mao Tao, Mo Sat Fiohan, Niao Chi Yen, Nui Ni Sui, Sheng Meng Die, Su Sandy Min, Tan Se Yi Derek, Tao Song Yong, Tom Kiet Ming Toby, To Yen Xiong, Wang Bunso, Yuan Chuan Yu Kenny, A. Raji, Abdul Alim B. Nordin, Abdul Rahim bin Kechik, Adriel Yo Zhiwen, Ahmad Ashraf bin Alias, Alexander Yo Will Tin, Aloysius Lim Wei Qiang, Andre Tan Wei Xiang,
Andrew John Welford,
Andrew Seng Bin Xiang, Ang Chi Wei, Ang Chun Kiet, Ang Guo Gen, Ang Huat Ching, Ang Rong En Ronald, Ang Wei Jian, Aristo Chan, Ao Yong Hanbun, Bakit bin Abu Bakr, Bei Rui Xiang, Kelvin Cheong Sai Ning, Chai Chang Kent, Cham Tian Sheng, Chan Chi Hong, Chan Chun Kit Benjamin, Chan Hang Wei, Chan Jia Liang Joshua, Chan Min Hao Nigel, Chen Jianxing, Qing Shaowen Dennis, Xia Chenxi, Chia Chun Kiet, Chia Min Yang Berry, Chia Jianbian Jason, Qin Honghui, Qin Junxiong, Qin Minghao Scott, Qin Wei Bin, Cheng Eng Ho, Chu Hong Kim Augustine. Chu Po Jim. Chao Wei Xiang. Chua Jin Feng. Chua Jing Xiang. Chua Wei Kiong. Chung Ji Ying. Chung Keng Ying. Clary Lim Jia Ho. Clemens Albert. Clement Chao Guo Wen. Ko Richard Brian Ang. Darren Lam Wei Jie. Daryl Chong Yao Hui. Daryl Yuan Guo Dong. Deborah Joy Ong. Ding Ying Han. Dipendra Sen. Duong Thi Yen Thi. Edmund Ong Kok Chuan. Yi Yi Han. Eileen Ong Lei Yin. Ernawati Binti Rosley. Yu Jun Hao. Everest Mun. Pham Zi Tut. Feng Su Mei. Fifi Al-Fayanti Binti Azman. Fu Ji Wang Clement. Fu Zhiquan. Fu Qi Hao. Gan Shaofeng. Gan Ziyuan. Gerald Tan Ziting. Go Chen Hong. Go Cheng Yuan. Go Kun Sing. Go Yi Ren. Gauri Maruthan. Gui Wei Jun Gordon. Hugh Chong Chung. Ho Ah Yong. Ho Jit Kiet Eugene. Ho Shu Chang. Ho Sui Man. Hong Guo Lun Sean. Ho Jia Jun. Tin Win. Hussaini bin Muhammad Rahim. Janet Lau Shan Siu. Gerald Teo Sien Wen. Jasmine Lim Yi Shan. Jason Lim. Javier Tan Keng Yong. Janaza Bine Soreda. Josen Ko Deng Fu. Jonathan Alphonsus Alva. Jonathan Pua Yu Hui. Joshua Jag Singh. Ji Xue Song. Kamaljit Singh Ranjit Singh. Kandala Sai Surya Kiran. Kang Li Hua. Kang Wei Jing. Kao Zhen Xiang. Kartigaj Selvam Paramasilvam. Karthikeyan Arivalagan. Kelvin Sin Xuan Ming. Q Wei Qing. Ku Hui Ling. Ko Yong Lun. Kimberly Ko Donson. Ko Din Chai. Ko Rong Guang Kevin, Ko Wan Fen Josephine, Kok Jun Yuan Ivan, Kok Ka Hao Colin, Kok Wai Leong Ellen, Kwa Yi Ling Eileen, Kunju Thapatham Ramesh Kumar,
Jo Min,
Ju Mint, Lai Hong Yuan Ernest, Lai Jin Li, Lam Jin Singh, Lao Chi Da, Lao Xiao Tian, Lao Yongde Jimmy, Li Chun Heng, Li Guo Li, Li Ho Han John, Li Hong Rei, Li Jen Jonathan, Li Peng Liang Sean, Li Kuo Wei, Li Rongxing, Li Weijie, Li Weijun Jonathan, Li Yongjui, Li Yongting Eugene, Li Yuanheng, Liang Chi Peng Ernest, Liao Zhi Yang, Liu Yuan Kevin, Lim Chun Leong, Lim Cui Hing, Lim Kui Hao Brenda, Lim Han Rong, Lim Jasper Andrew, Lim Ju Kai, Lim Hui Kiet, Lim Ti Yuan, Lim Tian Wei, Lim Wee Kiet, Lim Wei Jie, Lim Yi Liang Allen, Lim Yin Xiu, Lin Jing Yang, Liu Weixu, Logendran Sugumaran, Lo Chi Kit Brandon, Lo Hong Hui, Lo Qing Ling, Lok Wai Man Wyman, Lo Zhen Yang, Lo Zhihao, Lumba Noel Sesio, Lydia Li Jiaqi, Ma Kaixiang, Mark Jianhua, Manjubashini Udayakuma, Matthew Lau Jiesheng, Mi Nyo San, Min Nai Pi, Muhammad Ashraf bin Ismail, Muhammad Fashan bin Muhammad Kai, Muhammad Hafiz bin Ithnin, Muhammad Hassan bin Muhammad Hanan, Muhammad Ishwandi bin Muhammad Yaqub, Muhammad Nazir bin Muhammad Amin, Muhammad Nazri bin Kamuri, Muhammad Shafiq bin Ismail, Muhammad Elfi bin Muhammad Amin, Muhammad Faisal bin Muhammad Sofi, Muhammad Faiz Mustakin bin Muhammad Fuad, Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Supahat, Muhammad Yusuf bin Muhammad Shafruddin, Muhammad Farid bin Muhammad Haja. Muhammad Hafiz bin Faisal Bajarai. Muhammad Shahid bin Muhammad. Muhammad Yazid bin Zakaria. Muhammad Hassan bin Bazir Ahmad. Muhammad Helmi bin Ramli. Muhammad Afik bin Samsudin. Muhammad Aidil bin Baharuddin. Muhammad Ashik bin Muhammad Jafar. Muhammad Azhar bin Jumari. Muhammad bin Tulmiti. Muhammad Zul Fadli bin Muhammad Wira. Muhammad Faisal Banjui. Muhammad Fakharuddin bin Mashir. Muhammad Hafiz bin Azaha. Muhammad Hafiz bin Kamal. Muhammad Haizul Amali bin Jamal. Muhammad Hasif bin Kamari. Muhammad Irfan bin Razali. Muhammad Izul Irfan bin Junaidi. Muhammad Jamalulil bin Juman. Muhammad Kamil bin Muhammad Yazid. Muhammad Kai bin Muhammad Ridwan. Muhammad Musin bin Muhammad Shaharin. Muhammad Noor bin Rashid. Muhammad Nursha bin Muhammad Noor. Muhammad Kayam bin Abdul Rafal. Muhammad Sharil Raiza bin Ismail. Muhammad Siddiq bin Muhammad Jamil. Myo Thida Ong. Nachiapan Shanmugam Ganesan. Neo Wee Chik. Ng Han Wei. Ng Jia Chiang Eric. Ng Jian Kai Kenneth. Ng Sik Rong Sean. Ng Yi Wei, Ng Yik Hing, Ng Yong Wei, Norina Begum binti Abdul Ghafu, Noor Fazli bin Muhammad Ali,
Nuning Fitria Astutik,
Noor Filza binti Abdul Aziz, Nora Shikin binti Sulaiman, Oliver Chok Tianchuan,
Ong Cheng Chow,
Ong Seong Yong, Ong Yong Ching, Ong Chi Rong Jordan, Padmaguha Shanmuga Raja, Palaniapan Minakshi Sundaram, Pansu Nini, Pang Hee Fun, Pang King Kit, Hua Jun Han Edric, Phyo Thu Thet, Pun Chin Hui Ronald, Puan Xue Sheng, Rajivan Sathya Devan, Raymond Yong Wei Wen, Saivandana Saktivel, Saliha binti Abdul Rahim, Samadikun Surya Kongosa, Samuel Chow Chen Wai, Satish Mari Muthu, Seet Cheng Boon, Seet Dai Sheng, Shankara, Xia Chia Yi, Xia Jun Liang, Sim Chi Hao, Sim Ka Wei Alfred, Siti Khatija binti Ramli, Siti Noor Amira binti Abdullah. Seng Wei Zhuo. So Y Thian. Son Wei Chao. So Xiaoqi. Song Jiahe. Sri Susanti binti Muhammad Rashid. Stephanie Yap Ling. Surendra Selvam. Shafat bin Abdul Rahman. Shafiq Ridwan bin Hassan. Tan Chin Xiang. Tan Hock Chai. Tan Hock Hing. Tan Ji Wang. Tan Jian Kwang Sherman. Tan Kok Ping. Tan Kwang Liang. Tan Li Jie. Tan Li Qi. Tan Sing Ing. Tan Sin Ni. Tan Tek Sheng. Tan Wei En. Tan Xiaomin. Tan Ya Chun. Tan Yi Qian. Tan Yongjin. Tan Yunxiang Din. Tang Xiaowen. Tay Bun Kiet. Tay Pu Hua Elvin. Tay Xiangwen Rick. Tay Kim Guan. Tiao Feng Yi. Tiao Kailing Jocelyn. 求智慧 求维杰 Tham Zichai Eric Thanabalan Srinivasa Balaji Thipan Soya Balu Timothy Arvin Augustine Teng Kai Jie Victor Jonas Lim Victor Zheng Yiquan Wang Di Wang Hui Li Wang Hai Kyong Wang Junhao Gregory Wang Chongshan Joseph Wu Chiping Xu Jiaxian Derek Yan Guoting Yang Wenquan Yang Zhiying Yap Caiyong Yi Zhenxiong Yo Huifen Linda Yin Mon Mon Thin Johannes Theateras Kui Yong Yin Ming Zhou Chengwen Zhou Xusheng Zulfadli bin Sajupri Zulfadli bin Zulkarnain Zulhakim bin Zainal Zulkarnain bin Abdul Karim Zulkifli bin Baharon
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Thank you, Mr. Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Mr. Tang Hang Cheong, Principal of Singapore Polytechnic, to present the following prizes. Mr. Tan, please. From the Electrical and Electronic Engineering course, receiving the Instrumentation and Control Society Singapore prizes are A. Pin Pew, and Tan Kwan Fu. Receiving the IEEE Power Electronics prizes are Chiang Kai Long and Teng Wei Liang. The Squire Mac Prize, Lim Jin Da. The Cadence Prize, Lu Rui Yuan. The DNR Process Solutions Prize, Lo Chi Yong. Receiving the Singtel prizes are Shi Bo Han, and Chevy Ng Zhi Wei. The Quest Technology Prize, Tai Bun Xiang. The Encon International Prize, Wong Jianfen. The Fluke Prize, Wu Chia Sheng. The CI Contract Manufacturing Prize, Joseph Yang Ziwei. The SMRT Prize, Yap Fuk Lim. These graduates was awarded the Tae Eng Sun Gold Medal in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Motorola Prize, Alan Yo Jun Seong. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Mr. Leonard Yao, Chief Executive of the Eximius Group Private Limited, MRI Network Singapore, to present the medals. Mr. Yao, please. From the Diploma in Bioelectronics course, the Star Medical Silver Medal is awarded to Francisco Xavierus Giovanni Rivi. The Star Medical Gold Medal and the Rehab Asia Prize are awarded to Wong Yen Lin. Two silver medals are awarded for the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course. The ABB Silver Medal is awarded to Lai Wing Kit. The Festus Silver Medal is awarded to Nuzahida Binte Muhammad Yusuf. The ABB Gold Medal, SCM Jurong Shipyard Prize, and the Institution of Engineers Singapore Prize are awarded to Pui K. Kai. That concludes the presentation of top medals. Thank you, Mr. Yao. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Nuzahida Binte Yusuf, a graduate of the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon Zahida to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Zahida, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. Leonard Yeo, Principal Mr. Tan Han Cheong, ladies and gentlemen. Dear friends, today we celebrate a truly momentous occasion. After spending 3 years along the hallways of SP, we can finally proudly call ourselves SP graduates. Although this is a happy and joyous day, I can't help but feel an upwelling of sadness and nostalgia. SP has been like a second home to me, to all of us perhaps. I will miss studying in SP, the wonderful atmosphere, the high-tech facilities, the erudite lecturers, and the great friends have all made my journey here in SP truly memorable. Ironically, I feel very happy and proud to graduate from SP, when initially I had not even wanted to apply to SP. During the application period, I couldn't decide which poly to enter, but I did know this: I definitely did not want to join SP because of its prestige. Being known as Singapore's oldest and best poly, I figured it must have such high standards and expectations. Secretly, I was afraid I might not be able to live up to these standards. And is SP really the best poly? Or is it just so because it bears the name Singapore? With a prayer and a deep breath, I braved myself and came to SP, where I consulted some lecturers. And finally, I decided to choose SP as my first choice. And ever since that moment that I chose SP, I have not ever regretted that decision. My fears were unfounded. SP has shown me that its prestige was gained through a long history of achievements and hard work. It's the achievements of the lecturers and students like us that makes SP the best poly. My good memories of SP extend not only to its staff and facilities, but also to the wonderful opportunities presented and the experiences gained. During my time here in SP, I had the opportunity of meeting with 2 groups of engineering students who were visiting Singapore. One group from Japan came from a mono-ethnic, mono-religious country, while the other, from Malaysia, came from a multi-religious, multicultural society just like Singapore. The Japanese visited during the fasting month, and they were intrigued that I couldn't eat with them. Explaining to them about the different races and religions in Singapore was indeed a very interesting experience. The Malaysians, on the other hand, were quite comfortable with our multiracialism and expressed joy at the similarities. We sat around talking about our curriculum and easily clicked. This experience made me realize, among other things, that racial and religious awareness is very important to Singapore. And here at SP, I can see this truly Singapore spirit of providing equal opportunities to all, regardless of race, language, or religion. I also found out that SP's engineering course is on par with, if not higher than other polytechnics around the world. SP is truly great because its students are guided by great lecturers and supported by an unyielding curriculum. I am truly thankful for my time here in SP. Before I end, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to all graduates here. As we get ready to take the next step in life, some of us to universities, some of us to the wonderful tropical island known as Tekong, and some of us taking that courageous step into the working world. Just remember, whatever our choice is, we should always do what we like and like what we do. I would like to thank all lecturers for always being there whenever we needed you. And last but certainly not least, I would like to thank my parents for all the sacrifices they have made to make me who I am today. May God bless you. My friends, my fellow graduates, with all that SP has equipped us, let us move forth and conquer the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Zahida. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now urgent. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Have a good day.